kind of fun.
So anyway,
You're live.
I think I'm going to have some edamame and some sushi.
Hi everyone. Welcome
hi. Welcome to. We're just
just chilling
doing what
out
we
here
do normally.
We're at Facebook Live.
I'm Caitríona Balfe.
And I'm Sam Heughan.
We're from Outlander.
We are.
And we're here with Facebook and with Comcast Xfinity. And we have some of the Comcast Xfinity Outlander fans who've asked us some questions.
We want to answer some of your questions here that you've sent in.
So shall we get to it?
So bear with us.
Shall we? All right. First question.
Who or what inspired you both to be actors?
That was Donna Rust class.
Donna Rust class. Who or what inspired you to be an actor?
Oh, I don't know. My dad, even though he was a police Garda sergeant, he used to do comedy skits, so that partly is it. But I used to also watch lots of black and white 40s films because I lived in Ireland and that was all we got during the day.
I had a black and white TV that you tune in, like you'd have to turn the dial and it would warm up and it'd warm up. And
would the picture expand as well?
And then when I left home, my mum finally got a colour television. I thought that was very unfair.
Well, my parents got DVD players after I left home.
So they could watch you?
No, they
repeatedly.
Don't. All right, well, yeah, that was very...
That answers your question, Donna.
Nancy Renshaw asks...
Hi, Nancy.
Do you find yourselves wanting to emulate your characters? Is it hard to return to real life after the intensity of Outlander? P.S. Your show's so beautifully done, and I admire your commitment to your work. My favourite show ever. Thank you. Tenner on our way to her.
What's the question again? Do you find yourselves wanting to emulate your characters? No.
You don't want to run around with a sword?
I don't want to be Ginger. Wear a kilt all the time. But, I think there are many things that we admire in our characters. And I guess you always have to find something in the character of yourself and vice versa. But
I think, our characters both have qualities that, I think I take something. I like to be outspoken like Claire.
I know a quality that you possess that Claire doesn't.
What's that?
She can play the accordion, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to see it? Now give us the big thumbs up if you do. One of these.
No.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, look what I've got.
Oh, let me play the
musical interlude.
Not yet. I'll tell you what, if we get a bunch of likes, then we can do that. All right, go on, next question.
I'll juggle if you play the music.
You just keep doing panto.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's been a pantomime this whole week. Okay, Christy Crawford asks, Caitríona and Sam, what do you do to prepare for the... I've got to learn to read before I go back to work. What do you do to prepare for the physical demands of the job? Claire and Jamie always seem to be getting beat up one way or another. It's a very good point, Christy.
That's true.
What do you do to prepare for the physical demands of the job?
How
many chips did you eat in the room next door?
Look, potatoes are a healthy vegetable, and they are full of vitamins and iron, and they make me strong. So if they come in the fried format in a bag with salt and vinegar on them, that's a healthy snack.
I believe it was Himalayan salt.
It was Himalayan pink salt and apple cider vinegar. Thank you very much, Facebook, with your fancy snacks. Wait, what do you do? We all know what Sam does.
We know.
A lot of
in the mirror.
That and a lot of that.
Yes, Sania Rodriguez asks, what's been the most exciting episode to film?
Ooh.
I think we've said before, but I think South Africa has been really good fun this season.
Yeah. So maybe parts of 13.
Ooh, yeah,
Parts
13's
of 13
really
have been very
fun.
exciting.
We had to do things we don't normally do.
True.
You got injured.
Well, someone... Let's just say if you needed rescuing in a certain place and there was a lot of liquid around, I wouldn't go after this
What,
guy.
a bar? A pub?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm your
yes.
man.
No. He's no David Hasselhoff.
You've ever seen that film?
He's no David Hasselhoff.
Seen that film Baywatch? Yeah. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
No.
No. Oh. Brandy Hubbalista.
Oh.
That's not... But it sounds like...
Brandy Bubble Teaster. What has been the most challenging part of becoming Claire and Jamie in the awesome Outlander series? What has been the most challenging part of becoming Claire and Jamie in the awesome...
I think the most challenging part has been spending months and months on end wearing a corset.
With me.
Because, you know, when I really need to breathe deeply because I'm around someone like that. Ow!
What's up? Quick, medic.
My neck just spasmed.
You weren't physically prepared for this. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Medic. Can someone send help, please? We'll just carry on. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh my god. Quick answer.
Okay. Tara Morocco Hewson, what parts of your characters do you see in yourselves? Which parts are completely different? You both do an incredible job of making the characters so believable. Thank you, Tara. What parts of our characters do we see in ourselves? And what parts are different? I mean...
Well, all right, I'll answer for you.
Yeah, okay, I'll answer for you.
Well, you have to do the different part. But I think he's similar to Jamie in you are pretty much a man of your word, I would imagine. I would say. You're a man of your word.
I'm just going through these to find really interesting ones.
And he's very kind.
Oh.
And yeah.
That's very kind, thank you. I would say that
Be nice.
Claire has better neck muscles. Caitríona is very similar to Claire in that she is strong-willed. She
Is that not just another way of saying
passionate.
stubborn?
She's passionate. She's talented. And yeah, you can kind of do pretty much everything Claire does. I mean, like...
I do an amazing kidney surgery.
That's
anyone
That's
not
true.
feeling very well, come on over.
Ruth Ayers says, you're both trained actors. Are we going to play the accordion now?
No, I was looking to
go
see if
on.
there was maybe, you know.
What do you need?
I could... Yeah. Go on. We're both trained actors and skilled musicians.
We are. What have you learned from each other about your craft? What have you learned? I'm going to be in pantomime soon. Hello, boys and girls.
I have learned that from Sam. Sam actually has a, you know, he... Sam will always try, he's very open to trying anything, and I think that that's a really good quality. You know, sometimes I'm a little bit more like, nah, that won't work. But he's always the first to be like, let's give it a go and we'll see. And I think that that's a great quality.
Oh. I think your quality is knowing when to say no. It's, yes, she's got great taste. As has been portrayed here today on Facebook Live. Any more?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Are we still here? Okay.
They've all gone home. Carol Sue Sorber asked...
If you've got any questions, you can also ask, obviously, on your Facebook, and we'll live. You know, it's live.
Not on their Facebook.
On the Facebook.
On the Outlander Facebook.
On the Facebook. Obviously, I understand how this works, but if you Facebook it, you could Facebook us.
Right, Sam and Caitríona.
Okay.
I know what scene from the book I'm most eager to see.
Yeah.
There's something called the print shop, I don't know. But what scene from season 3 are you most proud of or eager for fans to see?
season 3. Wow. There's so many. It's really tough. There's so many moments, aren't there? But I mean, I just think we start off in a great place at the Battle of Culloden. We've talked about it for 2 seasons, so it's about time we actually showed it. So I think it's a very strong start to the season, and I just think every episode has like something in it, which is incredible. I love your scene with Frank. I talked about it the other day. I think you and Tobias are incredible, and there's some really good stuff there.
Thank you. I'm very excited for everyone to see you in episode 1 especially. I think it's very beautiful work you've done. No, it's not that one. It's not that one.
Where's the heart? Yay!
Really hit myself in the face. Okay. Lindsay Hartlett asks, after everything is filmed and edited, do you view the episodes before they are released or do you watch them as they come out on Stars? What is it like to see yourselves on screen?
Oh, we didn't see any of this until we just went to Comic-Con. I mean, maybe a couple of days before.
Yeah, I think when they gave it to the journalists, they gave it to us. And you have to watch it before you do press, because usually it's almost a year since you filmed it. So you need to remember what it is that you did. Yeah. So we always watch it before we do press. But it's strange watching yourself. I never get used to it, really. Yeah.
And I think I said a story about I was out in the airplane flying to Comic-Con and I saw a woman watching season 1 and I was kind of watching over her shoulder going, it just feels like such a long time ago, or even not even me.
Did she find it weird that there was some strange head just on her shoulder?
Just like looking over. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
thank you. Oh, got some questions.
Oh, we got some questions.
Oh, put that one there. Here.
Hi, Tara says, hi from British Columbia. Hi, how are you, British Columbia? I've been to BC. It's beautiful.
Hi, BC.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. God, there's loads here. Do you hope there'll be seasons 5, 6, 9? Or we're going to jump 7 and 8?
No, we're not going to do 8.
We won't do 7. No. Nothing really happens in those. Mexico loves you. We love you.
Can I watch Stars from Amazon Prime in Mexico? I do not know.
I don't know. Can you watch Stars?
Can they?
No. They don't know either.
That's not a... I don't know. Hello from the Scottish borders. Hi.
Hello, Scotland. Spuds.
Kat and Sam, how did it feel becoming parents? Who did you pull from your parental characteristics?
There's so many here.
Are we going to answer any of them?
Oh, yes.
How little sleep have you had this week? Punch drunk. I think that's a bit of a comment on how well this Q&A is going.
Yeah, it's not an awful lot. Is it difficult to work with an actor, get close to him or her, knowing their character will be killed off soon? I haven't told you something, but...
What?
This season, there's some changes going to happen. Some rewrites.
No, I think... in terms of actors coming in for a short amount of time, sometimes it's really nice because they bring news from the outside world, and
there's a world out there.
There's a world out there, and they always bring a good energy in. I think it's always fun. Like Francis Delatour, Dominique Pignon last season, or some great people this season. Mm-hmm. I think we've exhausted.
No, whoa! Did you?
What's happening? What's happening? He needs a reboot. Hold on.
That's better. Yes. You portray your character so well. Glad to know you enjoy the quality of person good. Oh, well, thank you, Mary Jane. That's very sweet. In being free in your attire, how difficult is it to convert back to modern clothing?
That's for you.
Oh, that's for me. It's very liberating to be able to wear trousers. And modern clothing, but yes, it's nice to play Jamie Fraser and see him in a kilt again. I think we're nearing the end of this.
We do apologise.
We are sorry that you had that. Can we play them out? Maybe.
Should we play them out?
Let's play you out. We'll play that traditional song, the Skyboat song from Outlander.
Here we go.
Okay. Join in with the. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you for having us. We're never going to work again.
Good job.